So what's up guys, you know today's date, it's 7th of December 2020. Yeah, the day that the first episode of Attack on Titan's final season airs. First episode of the season, or the episode 60 of the whole franchise, named The Other Side of the Ocean. It is also has the name of the 91st chapter of the manga. What a great way to start the whole season. From the character designs to the OSTs, everything was great. The character designs due to the studio change was a bit skeptical for many fans, but it was okay. It was good. It wasn't bad when they released the photos of it, but as we saw in the episode, there was a little in bit of the edges and all, but it was overall okay. Well, the episode starts with Falco looking at the sky and saying the bird about to fly away from that battlefield. It is the same way that starts in the manga as well as the trailer we saw 3 months ago. It was a nice way to introduce to the new characters from Marley, especially Falco, Gabby, and the rest of the gang. The voice cast is looking promising as Hanai Natsuki, or you may also know him as the voice actor of Kaneki Ken from Tokyo Go, Tanjiro Kamado from Demon Slayer, and Kose Arima, and so on. He is also one of my favorite voice actors in all of anime. And Gabby's voice actress is also good. Sakura Ayane has voiced many good characters in the past. Well, I have read the manga before, so I knew what exactly was going to happen in the new episode, and I was just as excited as everyone out there to see how much the studio Mappa will be able to adapt from the pages of manga to the animation. And I was not disappointed. From the character designs due to the 4 years timescape, Seek and Reina were looking good. And I have to say, Reina looks hotter in the anime than the manga. And after the first 10 minutes of the episode, I was like, okay, now where are the titans like the Jaw Titan and the Car Titan? As we also in the trailer, there were not much CJ involved in the trailer when we saw that first. But after seeing it in the episode, I was a little skeptical about the CJ use of Jaw Titan and Car Titan, and especially not seeing any shots from the trailer in the new episode of this season. Many were skeptical about Seek and his Beast Titan because the Beast Titan was more CGI than the all other Titans combined, in my opinion, and I was not expecting that. It was doing a good job in the manga, and I thought it would be great in the anime too. But a CGI usage surely dulled the expectations a little bit lower than anyone expected. And there were also like many shots that they missed from the manga. And to my surprise, there wasn't a lot of violence and blood as it is Attack on Titan. We all know why it's famous for. It's a gruesome way of starting and ending a season. We all know that. Aside from that, I didn't have any much problem with the fight scenes and all. It was all good. The cooperation between the Jaw Titan and all was very good. I really enjoyed, especially after the OST started playing when the mindless Titans were jumping from the plane. It was all good. The beat was perfect with every shot, and I liked and enjoyed everything. One thing I have to say that when Reiner is about to land and he says about the walls, there was a shot in the manga when he is with his friends from in front of the view when we see, but in this episode it is from the above and we cannot see clearly which people are there. Aside from the Beast Titans CGI usage, everything was all great, and I believe Mappa will fix it soon because many fans are using that. It is their favorite Titan for many, and Seek is also a great character. So maybe they will fix it. Don't know. Just keep waiting, and we will see. Now let's talk about the opening and the ending. I was expecting a Linked Horizon opening or an ending, but 2 days ago there came a news that Linked Horizon will not be participating in any of those, and the new opening was okay in my opinion. It wasn't a traditional Attack on Titan opening. It didn't have any characters and no the spoilers. It was based on the theme of war, and it was used good. The opening's name was My War by Shinsei Kamatechen. It's just like the title itself, and I thought I enjoyed it. And many fans are complaining that this is not the best. This is not the best opening to start. It is the worst of the bunch. I didn't think it was. It was okay. It was in the middle. It is not the best, nor the worst. And I have to say, I prefer the ending over the opening this time. I don't know why the ending titled Shock by Ando UK is better than the opening in my opinion, because it delves into the more of the characters like Falco, and we saw a glimpse of Ymir in the past at the end of the ending. I don't know. There will be more explanation videos in the YouTube, so you can look up to that and they will decide. There's a little spoiler on the end, but no one will notice, especially not the anime only. Manga readers will slightly notice because it is just like 1 second or two, and it's very hard because of the writings above it. So I don't know. Is in my opinion my favorite from the series, I guess, because I like the season 3 part 2's ending very much, and this is on the same part of that. But I have to wait. This is just first impression and all, just one episode only. I have to wait for the complete season to give my analysis and thoughts about it. So just wait for the video. It will take a while considering the anime season has announced 16 episodes only. I don't know they will be able to completely adapt the anime, considering the fact that it has more than 40 chapters in the manga, and 16 episodes is just too small for adapting the whole manga. And especially the new episode covered two chapters of the manga. Well, I pray for the day that they don't do any pacing problem with this, because just 16 episodes and 40 chapters, they will have side problems. I don't know, they will announce some OVA or a second season or a part 2, I guess, or even a movie. Is just, it is not possible to complete the entire manga, especially the ending, which is still going now. 3 more chapters to go, 3 months still waiting, and still not ready for the gruesome, heartbreaking ending. I don't want it to end, but Isayama is going to end it, saying that it will break every reader's hearts. Well, there was a nice touch at the ending of the episode, because when Rainer remembered the scene from the past, there was one character missing, and that was John Kirstein. So they did a job for him. They introduced him at the end of the episode without revealing his face, just his hairstyle and all. And many will not notice, and some will notice, but saying that it was not Jane, it was some other characters. I know it's Jane. I have read the whole manga and I know how it looks. Also, if you have seen the trailer, you might be guessing that, and yeah, your guess is right. Jane Kirstein appears at the end of the season, different from the manga. Yeah, Jan appears first in the manga a few chapters later, and I don't know, it's good a touch. I love him. Overall, I have to say it was a great way to start the whole season. From the opening to the ending, there was not a single disappointing moment at all. Especially for the anime only, they will be like, wow, I didn't expect this. Something's good, something's great is going to happen. Yeah, as a manga reader, I know what's going to happen, and let's wait and see. Well, if I have to say a rating for the new first episode, I would give it like a 9.6 or something with a high decimal, and I like it. The season is going to be the best season of Attack on Titan easily, and easily one of the best animes to air. And considering it has just started, let's hope and pray that one day it will become number one in everyone's heart.